Well, what's going on in Cardinal Nation? Well, disappointing loss tonight, losing this one 3-2 to the Milwaukee Brewers in the second of three. The Brewers, who last night became National League Central Division champions, and Brewers scored 3 straight runs in this game, both within the 6th and 7th innings. So, still a solid outing though by lefty Zach Thompson. So, we will get 2 runs, or rather, 1 run in the top of the second. Sacrifice fly by rookie shortstop Mason Wynn. That would give us a 1-0 lead. Could have gone up by more. That was with the bases loaded. And Tommy Edman would then ground out. So that would keep it 1-0. Then the Brewers would strand 2 runners in the bottom of the second. And they would then also strand 2 runners in the bottom of the third. And so Zach Thompson have a 2-0 lead. Luke and Baker would score on a wild pitch to put us up 2-0. And then, bottom of the 6th, William Contreras leadoff double, and then Tyrone Taylor with a double. And he would then eventually be safe at third on a throwing error by the left fielder Richie Palacios. So that would make it 2-1, and then Rowdy Tellez with an RBI ground out to tie it up 2-2 and end the game for Zach Thompson. And that's not a bad outing, and his final outing of the season. 5 1/3, gave up 2 runs, 1 of them earned, struck out 5, and could possibly maybe a starting role in next year. We'll see. So, and then Jacob Barnes would come in and would then be charged, giving up the go-ahead run in the bottom of the 7th, although it was off of a Matthew Liberatore by Tyrone Taylor, so that would make it 3-2 Milwaukee. And then Liberatore would get the first out in the 8th, and then Casey Lawrence with the final 2 outs, and then Devin Williams, the all-star closer for the Brewers, and St. Louis native would get the first 2 guys out, but then back-to-back walks to Wynn and Edman to then bring up Jordan Walker, but on the first pitch he would fly out as we come up short and lose 3-2. So, but a solid outing by Thompson's final outing of the season. Devin Williams, his 36th save. One of the best relievers in baseball. So, 2 hits by Tommy Edman. And, yeah, so, in the final game of the series, tomorrow afternoon, the final road game of the season for the Cardinals, getting the start, will be Dakota Hudson, his final outing of the season. Corbin Burns goes for Milwaukee. So, see how it goes. It'd be great if we could win this series for facing the Cincinnati Reds for our final series of the season. So, till Thursday, it's a 3 o'clock start. Cardinals, we're saying go Cards.